Later, we pick up our story in Sunderland, the United Kingdom, where in 1907 at the All Saints Monk Wearmouth Hall, there was an outpouring of the Holy Spirit that impacted the church and started a new move of God all around the world.
There's no doubt that the beginning of the 20th century was a really significant time of spiritual awakening and renewal. You have the Welsh revival, you have renewals happening in India, in America, and then Pentecostalism will flow out of that. It's really not just about something happening in the 1900s though. It goes back to the later part of the 19th century, where a number of things were going on. Socially and culturally, people were uncertain. They felt under pressure. They talked about the speed of change that was happening around them. And for a number of people at that time, a number of the Western population certainly, there was a nervousness about what was going on in society.
Do you think of 1859 Darwinism? He wrote his book, skepticism was coming in, the German higher criticism was coming in, ripping apart the scriptures, denying the supernatural, denying the power of God. The church was under great danger across the world. It was going to kill the missionary spirit. It was going to kill that spirit of holiness, of reality, of the miraculous element of Christianity. And Christianity is supernatural. You can't make it natural.
Out of that, one of the things that was happening was there was a prayer movement beginning where people would come together to pray for revival, to pray for spiritual experiences, to pray that they would grow in God. And I think when you put the two things together, the sort of the changes that were happening in society and the hunger, the spiritual hunger that was there in the sort of last 25 years of the 19th century, that you start to see the green shoots of spiritual renewal around the world.
So what did God do? God stepped down into the nations. He shook nations. Wales, he brought Wales to its knees. All these revivals was God's answer to an atheistic age. And you know, I believe God delivered the church and he raised up a great missionary revival that went out across this world.